Shalom, back with part 2, the spirit of wisdom and knowledge of the Lord. Let's continue here. All right. And you people need to understand something, that wisdom is referred to in the scriptures as a she or her. You understand that? Or even as waters, okay? All right. This truth, wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the scriptures is referred to, is looked upon on the Lord as a she or her, as waters, okay? You understand why? Because what does water do? It cleanses. You understand? That's why it tells you that, and now ye are cleansed by the word. You see, it's the word that cleanses you, okay? The scriptures spiritually act as a cleansing agent, all right? That's why it's also known as waters. All right. Hopefully we'll get into that with some time. All right. Let's see. Let's get into this. All right. So wisdom is being referred to as a she or her here. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passes and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. See that? In other words, it's not defiled. Because again, this book here comes from where? It comes from the heavens, does it not? Give me a minute. This is James 3:17. But the wisdom, right, of these scriptures, right, the truth, the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding, that is from above. What is above you? The heavens is first pure, right? Right? And didn't we just read, right here? It says, for wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passes and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. See that? You understand? It is not defiled. Okay? It is not defiled. All right? You understand? Esau can't defile it, no matter what he does. All right? Removing scripture, okay, as he has done, removing the Apocrypha, the new translations, and all that, and he's going to pay for all that. It tells you that in Revelation, the 22nd chapter. He who adds on to these words or removes from these words, which if you're adding on, you are subtracting, they're going to receive the plagues of the book. Well, Esau, you know, he going to get it anyway, big time, all right? You know, that's prophesied. He, as it says, what is that? Proverbs 16:4. The Lord maketh all things unto himself, even the wicked for the day of evil. See that? He's reserved for that day, which is another precept you read in Job 21:30. The wicked is reserved for the day of wrath. He shall be brought forth to, you know, the day of destruction. All right? You understand? All right. Anyway, let's move on here. All right. Let me give you a precept, as a matter of fact, to James 3:17. What is that? St. John's 3:24. All right. Give me a minute. Yeah, I believe it's St. John's 3:27, not 24. All right. You see? And it says here, and John answered and said, a man can receive nothing except it be given to him from heaven. You see that? There's your precept for James 3:17, proving to you that it all comes from the heavens. Do you understand, people? All right? All right, let's get back, all right? All right. Verse 25, for she, talking about wisdom, is the breath of the power of the Most High. See that? And the pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty, therefore can no, right, nothing, defiled thing fall into her. You see? And I already told you that. Verse 26, for she is the brightness of the everlasting light. You see that? the unspotted mirror of the power of the Most High and the image of his goodness. All right, we're going to jump down to, well, I'll just read it. I'll read verse 27. I was going to jump to verse 28, but we'll read 27. And being but one, she can do all things. And remaining in herself, talking about wisdom, she maketh all things new. Okay? All right, in other words, you know, the change starts with the renewing of your minds. Romans 12 and 1. All right, I believe, or is that, no, Romans 12 and 2? Yeah, Romans 12 and 2. All right? Everything starts with the renewing of your minds, people. All right? So she maketh all things new, and in all ages entertaining into the holy soul, she maketh them friends of the Most High and prophets. Okay? That's what wisdom does. In verse 28, for the Most High loveth none but him that dwelleth in wisdom. I repeat, for the Most High loveth none but him that dwelleth in wisdom. You see that? You got that, people? All right, let's get back, all right, to our original thing here, okay? All right, and how do you people get understanding? Well, you know, again, through your precepts. Give me a minute. All right, this is Psalms 119, 104. Through thy precepts, I get understanding. See that, people? Do you understand? And your precepts are your bricks, your stones, all right? It is connecting the dots, okay? You know, the pieces to the puzzle, all right? And at the end, you will have clarity and understanding, all right? You'll see the picture. You understand? All right? That's what it brings, people, all right? Total understanding. So you do it through your precepts, all right? All right, let's get back, all right? All right. All right, let's jump down to verse 3 here. And shall make him of quick understanding. And again, people, when you grow, and you do grow, and you're always growing in this thing, all right? You are always abounding, all right? You grow quickly. And what does it say here? And shall make him of quick understanding in fear of the Lord. And everything starts to fear the Lord, you know, and we're going to about to get into that, all right? Give me a minute here. All right, let's give you some spirit and knowledge of fear of the Lord, all right? And of understanding, again, through some more precepts here. Let's go to Proverbs 9 and 10, all right? What does it say here? Fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. You see? Everything starts with fear of the Lord. And the knowledge of the holy is understanding. All right? And how are you going to get your understanding? Through what? Your precepts, right? You're going to do the work. You're going to be diligent, never taking your hand off the plow. All right? You understand that, people? Okay? Anyone who takes his hand off the plow is unfit for the kingdom. All right? So let's move on. Let's go to precept. Let's go to Proverbs 4 and 7. Wisdom is the principal thing, all right? The she, the her, the waters, all right? Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get thy understanding. You see that? All right. Let's jump to Proverbs 1:20. Wisdom crieth without. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. That would be us. With our elders, starting with our elders on down, us who make these videos and go out there and street teach. All right? We jump down to verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And scorn is delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. All right? All right. Give me a minute. All right. Let's jump here to verse 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you, and will make known my words unto you. You see that? Didn't we already read Revelations 3:20? That the Lord has to sup with you? I knock at the door, right? You open the door, I will come into him, and him into me, right? He has to sup with you. There you go. All right? You know what? We're going to end this here, and we'll pick this up in part 3. All right? We're going to end this here, and we'll pick it up right here in part 3. Shalom.